my god.
Your best friend only turns 30 one time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Huh? Welcome back to the vlog. I'm currently hiding out in my car in the driveway and hoping that he just like doesn't look outside of his office windows to see me vlogging in the car. But we are finally going on his birthday surprise trip tomorrow. It's just a little day trip. We're not really leaving the city. I think we're still in LA County technically. So second half of this vlog is going to be Remi's birthday, my other Aquarius queen. I guess is Jeremy? Yeah, you know what? Jeremy would say he's an Aquarius queen, to be honest. They really bond over Bay, big Aquarius energy. So anyways, Remi's birthday coming later in this vlog, but it was Jeremy's birthday a few weeks ago. And because of lots of moving pieces, like scheduling, we weren't able to go on his actual birthday, but it is finally time for his birthday trip and I am so excited. Tomorrow, I am surprising Jeremy with a day trip to go spend an entire day with wolves. Face to face, meet and greet, hang with the pack, go on a sunset hike with real wolves. Is this also for me? Let's be so clear, yes. But Jeremy owned huskies years ago, so he very much has a special place in his heart for wolf dogs or wolf-ish dogs. So tomorrow we are headed to the Apex Protection Project, founded by Paula and Steve in 2015. They currently have 21 wolves in their pack, and obviously some of them are going to be more trusting with humans and strangers than others. But I've had friends spend a day with Apex and they have just told me that it's going to be an experience that we will never forget. They've helped rescue over 400 captive-born wolf dogs, and they're also a 501c3 nonprofit, which means that everything they do and all their donations go directly back into the organization. So into the rescue itself, and feeding and sheltering and keeping their rescue going, education, and also advocacy for the wolves. So tomorrow is going to be a big day. I literally have butterflies for what tomorrow is going to be. I just want a wolf to rub their snoot on my snoot, and I think Jeremy is going to love this surprise. We're also bringing a few other friends, Nick and April, who are good friends of ours. Nick, you might recognize, officiated our wedding, and then we're also bringing Jake. Yes, Matt McGuire. Yes, Matt McGuire is coming to Jeremy's birthday surprise. He's gonna help me take some photos and capture some really nice memories on film. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the car because I look sus as fuck right now, just sitting here vlogging with my little light up here. But I'm so excited and I can't wait to bring you with us to Apex tomorrow. First to greet us was Thor, who by the end of the day we were able to conclude was in fact their alpha of the pack. But that wasn't always the case. Steve and Paula were inspired to start Apex through their volunteer work and their passion to keep wolves off the highly endangered species list, but also by having their hearts captured by their very first wolf rescue, Taboo, who was the original alpha of the Apex pack. I also learned very quickly that the wolves were slightly camera shy and a little nervous around the vlog camera, and the literal last thing I want to do is make a wolf nervous or uncomfortable around me. So I ended up leaving the vlog camera at our home base and just shot everything on my phone. But overall, it was incredible to learn about each of their distinct personalities and the stories of where they were rescued from. And it was so interesting to see how some wolves were really curious and ready to give you just a big wolfy smooch on the cheek and rub their scent all over you, and others who wanted to be a little more cautious and just keep watch from across the enclosure. This sweet boy here was Riggs. He was found roaming suburban Oklahoma, and Apex swooped in and saved him from a local gassing facility with 48 hours to spare. And look at him, he was one of the friendliest wolves we met. He was so curious and so happy, and even has a life partner, Selena, in the pack. This one here is not Selena, by the way. Their origin stories range from illegal backyard breeders, hoarding situations, sometimes just found in the streets, free roaming in neighborhoods, and even rescued from people thinking that they can just own a wolf and treat it like their family golden retriever. Spoiler alert, wolves have very different needs than your family dog. We learned so much about the hierarchy of the pack, the bonded mates, the litters who were saved and raised together here, and the dynamics of what makes this pack special. And then we got to head out for our hike. Joining us, we had Riggs, Thor, and my fave wolf, Loki, who had the derpiest little underbite. It was such a special experience to be with them as they roamed in the wild as a wolf would, turning around and being like, oh, hey Loki, bringing up the rear of the pack, aka me walking just like a little bit too slow for Loki's like, and he literally gave my butt a little boop to keep me moving in the right direction. The sunset was stunning, picture perfect, and it felt so surreal to be experiencing this moment with these special animals. And here's how we ended the night. Steve, not the alpha of the pack, but their favorite trusted human, saying goodnight. I've encouraged Apex to put together an Amazon wish list of their immediate rescue needs. So if you feel inclined to help support this initiative, I will have it linked in the description alongside everywhere else that you can find Apex. We made a cash payment for this experience and will also be helping to clear their wish list after having the most unforgettable day. And there are other ways to get involved with Apex by donating, sponsoring a pack member, volunteering, and following them on their socials. Hi guys, it is a few days later and today is Remi's birthday. Miss Remi Aquarius birthday month celebration, bitch. I love her for it. Jeremy is also an Aquarius, and so they are bonded by Bay, big Aquarius energy, and I love that for them. So today is Remi's birthday, and she is hosting a big birthday dinner this evening, and then I think there's a party bus to then go bar hopping. I likely will attend one bar after. I'm just not built for bar hopping. I don't know what it is in me with the genetics that I'm missing, but I am not built for bar hopping. I do think it is partially an anxiety thing. I think like once I establish myself in a bar, even like a club, like literally whatever the scenario, the situation is, I think as soon as I like make myself comfortable, and then the idea of having to transition to a new place and like reestablish myself of I don't know, just like general overall anxiety. I don't know, please let me know if that makes any sense. So anyways, yeah, we'll likely just go to one bar this evening, also because it's dinner and a bar. We probably can't leave the pups for more than that period of time anyways. Also, I had to go down a foundation shade. I'm now mixing the Rare Beauty 200C with a 160C, and I'm wondering if is it possible to have your undertone change? I feel like I used to be very much a warm undertone skin color, and then I don't know what is going on. My skin just like turned pink underneath. I don't know what's going on. So anyways, the combo of these two has been pretty good, I would say. I don't know. It even still looks a little bit dark. I don't know. Ugh, matching foundation colors is so hard. I wish I could just stay the same color all year round, but like the pickleball tan is very much faded now, and I'm left with whatever this color of skin is, and it is not what I was in the summer. So my foundation drawer has multiplied exponentially in these past couple months. So that's the plan for this evening. Mia and I also have a birthday outing planned for just the three of us. In a couple weeks from now, we have a cutie little just trio outing. This vlog will definitely go up before we're able to go, so I'm not going to ruin the surprise, but it is a very vloggable event, a vloggable outing, if you will. So I'm sure not the makeup brush on the vocal cords. So I'm sure we'll be capturing that day when it arrives. But yeah, so birthday celebrations, I'm so excited. Valentine's Day is also in a week from today. I don't think we're gonna do anything. So much happened in January. It felt so goddamn long. So happy to be in February, and we'll probably just do a very low-key Valentine's Day. We've been so busy. A big part of work stuff got put on hold or took longer than anticipated. For example, the podcast officially has a relaunch date. Tuesday, February 18th, we are back with our first episode of this next chapter of the podcast. I am so excited. We've been recording episodes the last week or so. We just recorded one yesterday, and we are having a sex therapist on next week that I'm so excited about. We're also going to be doing 2 episodes the very first week that we're back, one with a sex therapist, and then we also recorded an update episode of essentially everything that went down in January between Diggy and the fires and the passing of one of Jeremy's close friends, because we are so used to having that ongoing conversation on a weekly basis. The catch-up episode definitely needed its own full hour. We also covered what this next chapter of the podcast is going to look like. It's definitely going to be a little bit different. I think 3.5 years in, Jeremy and I were both like, okay, if we want to keep doing this, things have to change a little bit, because I think we were both getting a little bit tired of the conversations that we were having. So I'm really excited about the new direction that we're going to be taking. It's still going to be, very familiar. We're keeping the Wild Till 9 hotline open still, so you can call in and we'll listen and give potentially maybe not helpful at all relationship advice, and still just doing solo episodes every month where Jeremy and I are just hanging out, and it's very familiar. And so in that sense, it's not changing, but I think between the two of us, we both just have so many different areas of curiosity that we would love to be able to learn more about. Here's an example of something small and kind of stupid. I have the most whack dreams. I have almost heightened senses in my dreams. I can taste, I can feel temperature, colors are so vibrant, and I don't know, I just visualize in my dreams the most insane, absurd, unhinged realities. I guess they're not realities if they're in my dream world. But anyway, so I'd love to have an expert dream interpreter come onto the podcast and chat with us, and the sex therapist. And so I think because we have the opportunity to be having these really cool conversations, I don't know, Jeremy and I have blabbed for 3.5 years. How much more blabbing do you need? How much more blabbing can we really put out into the world? You know what I mean? It just comes to the point where it's okay, does this conversation need to be a podcast? And so I think we found a way that's not only reignited our excitement for the podcast, but also is going to contribute to the value that you can hopefully take away from the episode in a more meaningful way. And not that blabbing is bad by any means. I love a good blab podcast. I love a good blab, don't use my brain podcast, but I don't know, that's where things are at. And we articulated this, I think, much better than I just did now in the update episode. So that'll be up on the Friday, so whatever, the 18th. The 21st, I think, is what the 21st. On the 21st, that'll be up and have a better synopsis of what the podcast is going to look like moving forward. But overall, we're happy to be back, and the break was much longer than anticipated, and I'm so happy to be blabbing again on the pod. Hold your breath. This makeup has to survive a party bus. Tonight is cocktail attire. I'm gonna be honest, my hair has seen cleaner days. I'm trying out a new shampoo. Review to come. It's only been a couple washes, but I've been trying out a new shampoo, and I think as my hair adjusts, I'm a little greasier, a little faster. So I'm gonna do, the air filter. Honestly, I'm gonna go turn it off and just continue to breathe in all my chemicals for the sake of the audio, but I do appreciate that it's alcohol in the air from the setting spray. Please hold. That is dealt with. I think tonight I'm gonna do the little messy bun updo. I think I could salvage it if I wanted to keep it down, but I just foresee getting sweaty and there's nothing more uncomfortable and overstimulating than just being in a loud ass place and having a sweaty ass back and having your hair stick to it. So hair's going up. I'm just being proactive about being comfortable tonight. And then I think I'm gonna wear a black Reformation dress that I got for a speaking event at YouTube in the summer. It's not black tie, and it's not like cocktail where you have to wear black, but it's a cute little off the shoulder moment, and I feel like a nighttime event. I don't know, black makes sense. I've got so many cute spring dresses from the Italy trip in the fall, but that's not the vibe. That's not the vibe for like an LA night on the town dinner and bar hop situation. So I think that'll be the move. And I'm gonna speed through the rest of this makeup and then we'll move on to the messy bun. About to put a lash on, but I just want to say that I put a lash on earlier this week when we did our new Wow Till 9 cover art photo shoot, and I was like, oh, I forgot how nice this looks. This looks so incredibly uniform. Like, shocker, obviously, you're putting two symmetrical caterpillars on your face. Obviously, they're symmetrical. But I think what it made me realize is that my lash recovery journey has gone so incredibly well. Today is obviously a national holiday for Remi's birthday, so I'm gonna put a lash on, but my lashes have just recovered. Okay, so I got a botched lash lift right before we went on the honeymoon. I looked like I had crispy, dead spider legs attached to my eyeballs. Wasn't the hugest fan. And through a lash serum, it's the Swede one that I've talked about a bajillion times. I also used their brown coal eyeliner as well too. Such a huge fan. My lashes have made such a recovery and it makes me so happy. The fact that I even got to choose if I wanted to wear a lash tonight or if I just like want to wear mascara on lashes that I grew myself out of my face. Oh, bitch. After so many years of doing lash extensions, getting this awful lash lift, I am healed. My lashes are healed. And what a journey. Anyways, wearing an Ardell Demi Wispy this evening. These are my absolute favorite. Wore these on my wedding day. Makeup complete. Not gonna do a lip until we leave. Lashes on. I've got my to-go lash glue ready to stuff in my purse. This is the House of Lashes lash glue. If you need to like pop a corner back on. Ooh, this is a little gummy. And she's fine. It's got like a little paintbrush, so it's easy for on the go versus having to do like a full glob of the Duo lash glue, which is my fave though. And then honestly, it's not so bad, the hair. Like, I think that I still want to put it in the little bun because I think it'll look cute with the off the shoulderness of my dress. But honestly, I like untucked the ear tuck and I was like, oh, it's actually not that bad. Anyways, dry shampoo I'm using, I have a few favorites, but I'm using the Dove Advanced Dry Shampoo, the purple one. Huge fan. Have literally been using this one since university. Hold your breath. Also, I just want to be so clear, this is more than I would typically do, but since I'm putting my hair up, I'm like, oh shit, I guess I gotta do the bottom part too. Normally I would just do like here. So if that seemed excessive, that's the reason. Oh, revived. Amazing. I've done this messy bun tutorial a few times on the vlog channel, I think. I found a TikTok of a girl who changed it up just like a little bit. So I think I'm gonna attempt that today. Nothing crazy though. Guys, be so honest with me. Should I add a little dimension to my hair? Be so honest with me. I'm feeling bored. And I don't know, it's because my skin tone just feels so washed out because all of my sun is gone from the summer and a bitch is just trying so hard to hold on to like a fake bronze on the forehead to give some color back. But I'm gonna put a photo up on screen. It's not what I used to have because I don't want to go blonde. I want to be so clear. I don't want to go blonde at all. I have not had color added to my hair in maybe almost 2 years now. Almost 2 years now. That is crazy. Maybe a year and a half, because even leading up to the wedding, I think it would have been late summer of the year before the wedding that I would have had the last round of bleach in my hair. Like, that is crazy. So we're healthy, no extensions. So again, like I'm chilling, like I am so good. There's still obviously some grown out pieces of, you know, a tiny bit of lightness here. I don't know. Sometimes I see a photo of my hair and I'm like, oh, that looks like really just like nice and healthy and rich, as in like rich color, not like rich in money. But I don't know. That picture is so nice. And then here's my other thing is that I feel like, especially in LA, it's becoming harder and harder to find a hair place that's not gonna charge you like $600 to go one time. And it's been really, really nice not doing lash extensions, not having my hair colored. Like it's been really nice. So I don't know. Let me know. Be honest. Be so honest. I posted this on Instagram and a lot of people were like, yes to this specific photo, no to the hair that you used to have, which I agree with. I am same page. So like nothing on the root, because again, I love the low maintenance of this. I love it, love it, love it. It's been wonderful. It's just so healthy now. You guys know how I feel about this day heat mist. It smells so good. I wish that they would make like a body like perfume roller in this. Even though it's a hair product, it just smells so nice. Okay, here we go. Yes, Dyson, we are still here. What do you want from me? Okay, so I'm gonna section off these front pieces here. And then temporary hair tie. This is actually the exact color, I feel like, of my shirt. And then I'm gonna section this off and just curl these pieces up in the ponytail. I feel like this was such an OG method of doing fast curls that you eventually take down. This never really worked for me, but when it's just to curl the ends for the tail of the bun that you end up seeing, I do think it works very nicely. Can we do this in 16% battery? Time will tell. Here we go. Pony top on top of the head. Oh shit, I got weird little strands hanging out everywhere. Emphasis on messy ponytail. And then I watched that tutorial again from that girl, and I am worried that my hair is longer than hers. Dyson, what? Like, we're still here. Please, I love you, please. Okay, so what she did was she went like kind of over. Wait, hang on. So she did the normal way first, where she kind of like bunched, but brought a lot of it to the front, kind of. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. These bangs being pulled to the side is just not my best look. What if we go this way, go here, and then, okay, here we go, here we go. This is the thumbnail. Getting ready for Remi's birthday. Okay, so here we go. And then what if I just pull some of these to the back, but leave some of them in the front? Is that gonna give me the same effect, or no? Do we look crazy? I don't think this is it. I don't think this was the intended outcome. Wait, actually, it's kind of coming around. Okay, do we just go with it? Again, the back of my head, none of my business. I think I essentially got the same outcome as what I normally do, but there's just like a little more in the front since it started here. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Let's continue. This worked so much better for me when I had less hair, and I feel like I could bunch this part up the way that Delaney Childs does instead of doing just like the classic knot. And now I can't do that stuff, I feel like, and I just end up having to like pin this down into place so it doesn't look like a little half fan. I wish I knew what the back of my head looked like. We'll figure that out after. See, I guess with these like front pieces, I don't really know if this should go under or over. Maybe I split the difference. This one can go, nope, that's weird. That has to go under. Is that better? I don't know. Okay, before I commit to the other half of my head, I am gonna make the back of my head my business. As much as I don't want to, I think I should. Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah, no, this isn't it. This isn't it. Huh? Okay, we will be going the classic route. Wow, thank God I gave myself a lot of time to get ready today. Man, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're down to 8% battery. I feel like a lot of people do this part much messier than I do, but personally, I like just starting with a uniform amount of hair. Like, I know obviously it looks crazy, but I like knowing that there's a uniform amount down here and also on the top. Man, your girl has been struggling today though. 1% left on the camera. Oh my God. Oh, hairspray. I'm gonna look at the back of my head and make sure everything's fine, but I'm pretty sure it's like, this is the normal way that I always do it. I've got one little weird thing going on over here and I gotta fix this. Okay, I've got the orange line through my camera. I'm gonna get a new battery. I'm gonna look at the back of my head and then we're gonna get changed. Okay, we're ready. Hair, done. Checked out the back of my head. Looks okay. I'll give you a 360 to the back of the head. Is it okay? Is it okay? And then this is the dress from Reformation. It's kind of like a linen dress, actually. I kind of forgot. I did steam it before I put it on, but I forgot how immediate the creases are in this fabric. But anyways, very cute. Oh, I love the little bow tattoo right underneath where this sleeve falls. That's cute. Mia, Jeremy, and I are going to drive together. So I'm gonna have a quick snack just in case we don't eat for like an hour or two once we get there. Grab some shoes, pack my purse. I've got lip products. I've got lash products. And I think that's it. Woo! We're ready. Cute. Cocktail. Dinner. Happy birthday, Remi. Okay, so thinking ahead me is going to end the vlog now. Also, I just did my lip. I'll link all the products that I use for my makeup routine and all the hair stuff in the description. But thinking ahead me thinks that later me will not end the vlog and will not make good decisions tonight because listen, your best friend only turns 30 one time. Her 30th birthday, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. And like Remi had a year this year. Remi's about to have a year of years this year. And so I'm very excited for her and I love her dearly. So I'm gonna make because I'm sure that's actually a premonition on how my brain will be functioning later on this evening. So hopefully the next bits of footage are fun dinner, happy birthdays and things, and a little bit of vlog from the birthday evening. Remi, I love you. Happy birthday. And what a vlog. Wolves and 30th birthdays. Love to see it. I will see you guys in the next vlog and enjoy a little birthday vlog outro. Bye guys. Oh my God.
This is Remi's face. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Remi's face is in red.
Here we are.
Yes!
Ready? Woo! Oh my God.
Radish! Radish!